Alright, our next little section, they said we're going to let the universal set, this is that big U is universal set, we're going to let it be equal to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. We're going to let A be A, C, E, G, I, and we're going to let B, the set B, be A, C, H, and K. And they asked me to find the complement of A union B. Well, the complement of A union B will be everything in the universal set, excuse me, sorry, everything in the universal set that is not in A union B. So first of all, I need to figure out what A union B is. I need to do that first. So A union B would be the set. You're just going to combine A and B, but when they repeat, like if they overlap, you just don't list it twice. So we would say A, and neither one has a B, but they have a C, and A, B, C, D, E would be next, and then A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I guess G comes next, and then H, and then I, and nobody has a J, but this guy has a K, right here. To double check yourself, always make sure that if you have a union, you should have both parts, you should be able to find both sets in the union, okay? So A, C, E, G, and I, that was contained, and B, we have A, C, H, and K. So I could find both sets in that union. So now, for my answer, it's going to be everything in the universal set that's not here. So what am I missing? It's kind of like if I combine this set and the universal, the A union B and the complement of A union B, I should get the entire universal set. So what I need to put in here are the missing pieces. So it looks like I don't have a B, because I have an A, but I don't have a B, but I have a C. I don't have a D, but I do have an E, A, B, C, D, E. I don't have an F, so I'll put an F here. I already have a G, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Then I need a J. I have a K. So I think that that's good. Let me double check. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. And that's where it stops. So I think I'm done. So this right here is my answer, okay? They asked me for what is the complement of A union B. I like to think of the complement as being not A union B. It's everything in the universal set that's not in A union B. All right, let's look at this next little section here. It says if the number of elements of A is 12 and the number of elements in A intersection B is 2 and the number of elements in A union B is 20, find the number of elements in B. Okay, so when you're going to do a problem like this, you need to write down the formula for the number of elements in A union B. So the number of elements in A union B would be equal to the number of elements in A plus the number of elements in B minus the number of elements in their intersection. Okay, so they already told me that A union B is 20, so I'm going to fill that in. They told me that the number of elements in A is 12. They asked me to find the number of elements in B, and they told me that the intersection is 2. So this would be minus 2. And then now I have your, as soon as you write that down and you fill in the blanks, all you do is you just solve the equation. So this would be 20 is equal to 12 minus 2 is 10, plus the number of elements in B, then you subtract 10 from both sides, so then you get the number of elements in B comes out to be 10, because you subtract 10 from both sides here, and that is your answer, because that's all they asked me for is find the number of elements in set B.